Hi, welcome to the next session. In this session, we are going to see about the Prime Minister, his roles and responsibilities. See about the Prime Minister, his roles, responsibilities, and the responsibilities which are shared between the Prime Minister and the President in according to the Constitution of India. The Prime Minister is the head of the cabinet and he is the leader of ministers in the executive branch of the government. And Article 75 says that the Prime Minister is appointed by the President and there will be a council of ministers according to Article 74(1) who selects the Prime Minister as their head to guide and advise the President. Thus, there should be a council of ministers headed by the Prime Minister to advise the President in all the governmental matters. The President of India appoints the person as a Prime Minister who is either the leader of the party which holds a majority of the seats in the Lok Sabha, or he is a person who is able to win the confidence of the majority members of the Lok Sabha. All other ministers are appointed by the President on the advice of the Prime Minister. The President can also appoint the Prime Minister of his own willingness when there is no majority in the Lok Sabha. The Prime Minister is considered to be the leader of the country. He allocates the portfolio for all the ministers. He is the chairman of the cabinet. He can impose his decisions if there is any crucial difference between the members of the Lok Sabha, and he is considered to be the official representative of the country who heads all the high level international meetings of the country. Is the link between the president and the cabinet. He acts as the connection between the cabinet or the council of ministers and the president. All the decisions taken by the council of ministers have to be approved by the president, and that approval will be got through the prime minister. And the prime minister is considered to be the head for various departments like the nuclear command authority, NITI Ayog, the appointment committee of the cabinet, the department of atomic energy, the department of space, and the ministry of personnel and public grievances and pensions. He is the chief advisor to the head, as we all know, and these are the eligibilities to become the Prime Minister of India. So, to become the Prime Minister, the person has to be a citizen of India. He should be the member of either the Rajya Sabha or the Lok Sabha, and he should have completed 30 years if he belongs to Rajya Sabha and 25 years if he is a member of the Lok Sabha. So these are the eligibilities of a person to be the Prime Minister of India. The position of the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister from the first Prime Minister of India, he is considered to be the supreme power and his prominence resides on his commanding positions in the cabinet coupled with the fact that he is the leader of the majority party. In most of the rules, the prime minister was usually the president of his party. He is the leader of his party, or he may be a member who is elected by his party members, and he will be the member who is the major campaigner in the elections. The prime minister candidate will be announced during the elections itself, and they consider him as to be the leader of their country. So, all these positions of power, when combined in one person, make him rank above an ordinary minister. The death or the resignation of the prime minister is considered to be serious, and the government cannot function without a prime minister. The minister, if the absence of the minister is not taken seriously, but the absence of the prime minister is considered to be of serious issue. So only we will be having a prime minister as the ad hoc prime minister when there is no prime minister in the country, for all the decisions taken to be headed by the prime minister only. These are the prime ministers of India from independence to till date. There are many responsibilities for the prime minister as well as the president of our country, and they share the responsibilities within themselves. Let us see what are the responsibilities shared by the prime minister and the president. Articles which will give the relationship between the prime minister and the president. They are Article 74, 75, and 78. Consider Article 74. This article says how the Prime Minister and President are both connected with the Council of Members. The Council, with the PM as their head, will advise the President on various issues. And Article 75 says that the President appoints the Prime Minister and the ministers are appointed by the President with the advice of the Prime Minister. The ministers hold their office during the pleasure of the President. The Council of Ministers is collectively responsible to the Lok Sabha. The Prime Minister communicates all decisions made by the Council of Ministers to the President, and the President can also refer issues for the consideration of the Council of Ministers. So the Prime Minister is acting as the connectivity between the Lok Sabha and the President in all official matters. We have seen what are the roles of the Prime Minister and his responsibilities, and we also studied about the responsibilities that are shared between the Prime Minister and the President. Now let us revise. So you can write a note on the Prime Minister and his responsibilities, and also about a Prime Minister whom you like most. We will meet in the next session, and we will see about the next hierarchy according to the Constitution of India. Thank you.